30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you start getting penalties, okay? It's actually bring us to a decision who the last 8. Your timing starting now.
Hari Singh and his team are looking for the final 8 amongst these 20 with the correct technical skills to come up with a strategy to put together the tools provided, which would eventually free the beast from the ditch.
Devang has some experience with this. We are going with him as the leader.
This one goes around the tree.
Around the tree.
One pulley will come here, one pulley will go there. So it's going to come this way. But
You don't need a pulley here.
I know you don't, but it's just going to reduce the force.
It's let us know who is arguing, who is listener, who is leader, who is doing things and not just talking.
See, we have to have one pulley. We can't have a pulley down over there. A lot of suggestions coming. Everybody was taking everybody's suggestions. So we're trying to experiment, through a lot of ways.
To come to their rescue, Hari Singh walks in. Time for conflict.
Hi guys. So what's happening? Is there a plan in place?
Not yet.
Maybe you are not on the right track here.
Any clue?
You don't necessarily have to use all the implements that we've given you.
Let's just go ahead and try Ganpati Bappa.
That in turn changed everyone into, a Ganpati Bappa Moria force sort of thing where they said, "Arey chalo nikal do, aise hi push karenge aur aise hi pull karenge."
We've just finally figured out the easiest way of doing it. And I guess we Shippies have as soon as we see a pulley, we want to use it. So, but hey, muscle power.
Basically, throw away our brains, use the muscle.
1, 2, 3,
The drivers are giving a go-ahead with full force. They decide to use the power of the muscle. They give up on the idea of putting together the tools provided with no particular strategy in play.
Well done, guys. Thank you. Little disappointed on the technique that you used. But nonetheless, you've done the job through sheer Ganpati Bappa Moria. So anyway, a job well done. It's over. Let's see what the next team does.
Oh, when I saw the Nissan Xtrail in the ditch, I was like, dude, this is going to be hell.
It was just like some alien had just dropped some objects and you're supposed to figure out what they were. Everyone had their own ideas as to how to use these objects to pull the car out.
इसको नीचे से यहाँ से क्लियर कर देते हैं यार. Finish. There is no point clearing it. मैं देख रहा हूँ बस पत्थर है तो उनको हटा दे बस. Nothing else.
When I started, I thought I had a pretty clear, focused intent. I thought that we'd do a Z-pulley system.
Just give me 2 more minutes. Just let me figure this out. I know exactly what I'm doing. If this doesn't work, then stop me.
चल.
Give me 2 more minutes.
It's give us all the information about the people, not concerning 4x4, concerning the personality of the person. And it's very important because they're going to spend 3 weeks together. Okay, guys, you lose half of your time, so start working.
Actually, we've lost half of our time and we're nowhere right now, but I hope this turns out to be a right thing to pull out the gadi.
Letting go of egos is a must for this challenge or any expedition that they would ever take in their lifetime.
Yes! Very good.
Keep pulling! Keep pulling! Keep pulling! Keep pulling! Wait, guys, wait!
Tried everything and everything failed. I mean, the frustration levels were pretty high. We just wanted to this can't be happening. This is our last chance.
So Guys, what's happening here, yeah? It's basically your muscle power. So instead of pulling from the water, why don't you pull from the opposite side? Okay guys, well done. That was one task for teamwork which Itzik, Sregun and me were watching, and you guys gave us an opportunity to observe and make it, I wouldn't say easy, but just that little bit easier to choose the final 8 off-roaders. You guys have been asking me and my team for tips, various things along for the past 3 days. I thought you guys will just show you how to get this car out between the 3 of us, with the equipment that was given to you guys, and which is what we're going to use. All right?
We didn't know the vehicle could be pulled out so easily.
3 minutes.
Since this being the last and a surprise task, the moment had come for us to be told as to who would be eliminated and who would be in.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Butterflies. It's the time when, you know, we call the filter in rallying, you know, that's when the truth comes out. Trishit?
Much to my surprise, my name was called out first. First, you know, that was a little unexpected.
You've done well in endurance. You've done fairly well with the driving. Would you be disappointed if you were not called an off-roader today?
The beast has been unleashed. Who will be the final 8 off-roaders?